me. Listen to us, make it funky and cool. At the same time, we're still smoking in this groove. There ain't no joking. Don't need no tobacco, don't even smoke herb. Who needs to drink a beer? These are natural words. You think I have a problem, but that's not true. I wanna lay this DC sound on you. I'm slick, I'm nice, I'm mighty precise. I only come to funk of all the girls tonight. Move that bottom with the filthy bass. And now you have the funk right in your face. But the DC groove is very unique. It's in the feel of the flip and the funky beat. To the world and everybody. Just for the funky beat while we shout the body. The groove I left and the groove you heard for the whole wide world. That's the word. We're still grooving in stereo. Let's stick 'em while we got 'em. Let everybody know. Y'all feel alright? Y'all feel alright? Well, look here, go.
I'm Big Tony, I'm on the move, and I came here to deliver the groove. And if I please, and if I may, I'd like to lay it down in a very special way. Hey, fellas, yeah, now listen to this. Now listen to my voice, put it in the mix. I'm big, I'm sweet, I'm mighty unique, but I'm here to deliver that go-go beat. That go-go beat, it makes you free, guaranteed to knock you out of your seat. We started this sound in 78, because I play keys and I play bass. Now the beat is bad, the sound is big. Come on, everybody, let's take it to the bridge. The beat is bad.
Welcome to the Talk Around Your Town. We got some special guests in the house tonight. We got your host, Bruce. We got your co-host, Miss Shannon. And we got the big homie, Bam 640 in the building.
In the building, man. What's up?
In the building. You know what I'm talking about?
Man.
And it's the Talk Around the Town, man. I know you got it. You know where all the events at, shows at, and everything.
Man, we out here working, man. It's everyday grind, man. It's everyday grind.
Oh, it's legendary.
It's definitely legendary, man. It's definitely legendary. Matter of fact, hey, come on, Ron, pull up. I got some CDs for y'all. The first Forever Legendary. That's been blazing all across the country. Right now, we got Tokyo Tony promote me in Atlanta. That's Black China Mother, man. She been working with me real good, so that's just going, man. It's going heavy, man.
Yeah, definitely. Let me see that. We're gonna put that on.
Yeah. Ron, you ain't got that? You ain't got the Forever Legendary?
Bam 640 Forever Legendary. He promoting his music. We might get him to perform tonight.
I could do that.
I don't know. You know, man, we might pull a rabbit out the hat tonight off the new one. I want the new hit. I want the new one.
It's a lot of new hits, man. It's a lot of.
I want the new one. This a classic right here, but I want the new one.
Yeah, that's a classic, but the new one, Forever Legendary 2 is done.
Yeah, this the jump we was working on when he was under the label for a minute.
Yeah.
But I want the new one.
ATL, man. ATL still, ever since that day.
Well, Ben Collins?
Man, it's been pumping out. ATL's been pumping. They been pumping me out there, man.
Ben Collins retired from the music game, though.
Yeah, but I'm talking about, they passed me on to people like AUMA Radio, Miss Katrina, and more. So I've been just be pumping out there, of course, about Miami and everything. And then we just made the deal today that I'm going to be performing on Nipsey Hussle basketball court where they got his face on. We going down there BT weekend. So it's God brother, Baby Ant. Me and him been on talks, doing a lot of business. So we going out there June 2020 2nd. So man, everything is good, man.
Yeah.
Everything is good. Neighborhood nip, man. Yeah. That's when you know when the real nigga everybody call him Nipsey Hussle, but everybody in LA call him Neighborhood Nip, man. Yeah. And then we trying to do fundraiser for the stuff that he doing because a lot of kids out there they don't have it no more because he was funding so much stuff out there.
Absolutely.
Funding the school, funding the kids, all that stuff.
Absolutely.
Without the city of Los Angeles, so
yeah, but you know, really a lot of people have stepped up and has contributed more, you know, to Nipsey Hussle movement and what he believed in and what he was trying to push. A lot of people that you wouldn't even expect has stepped up to help that movement, and it's like that's a good look.
Man, it's a good look, man, and they being genuine about it. On the marathon will be open 2 weeks from tomorrow. 2 weeks from tomorrow, they cleaned the memorial up. They got the new shipments in because they got like over 3 million online orders they got to do.
Right.
Big Sam and them all they said they gonna. Right. They gotta put the orders in.
You know,
so man, we out there on 22nd.
Yeah, a lot of homies, Big U and all them, man, get on top of their job, man. You know, a lot of homies, man, been stepping up. You know, and I even like what Snoop said. You know, for us when Nip was talking about the dog fathers or the doggies world.
Right.
You know what I mean? We're like. Snoop need to keep that going, man. But I already know Snoop got a lot of things going on, especially him and Martha. You know, they still doing what they do.
Yeah, I think, and then Lauren gonna step in. Like, I've been talking to Baby Amsterdam, we're close to him. Like, we got a lot of people. See, what we doing out there, we bringing a couple of DMV artists with the LA NDP artists. They gonna have a celebrity basketball game on. 2 Chainz already on board, Snoop already on board, and YG already on board. We already got them locked in because his god brother was been connected with them people before his death. So that's what we doing. And we going out there BT weekend, July 22nd, and then we gonna blow it up, man. It's an honor to perform there, man. I'm already locked in. I'm already locked and loaded. So I mean, that's an honor.
Yeah, you got to bring that forever legendary too.
Yeah.
You can't bring the first one because the first one was I'm in the trenches. This what it is. I'm making it out the trenches, and you like it or you don't. The second one though.
No, the second one.
Everybody say the second one fire.
The second one is fire. The second one is like a whole lot of unreleased joint. I had to put Made for that shit on there. Right. The joint that we did in the studio, and because it was like, it was a lot of people that wanted hip to it. So I put a lot of joints that people wanted hip to, but I recorded a lot of new joints and it's just blazing. Shout out to Tokyo Tony, like Black China Mother. She been pushing me to Tiger, Keisha Coles. Keisha Cole said she wanted to meet me when I could come to LA because this lady been talking so good. And everybody see on the internet is going off, but a lot of people in the industry like Tiger, Lil Wayne and all of them, they all love her. Nah. So she just been pushing me all across the country. So
one thing I can say about you, man, your work ethic has definitely it speaks volumes, man. Like, you one of the hardest working DMV artists and hosts in the game. I am radio host in the game. You know what I mean? Like, Titan Awards, you the one, been nominated for.
5 years in a row. I still ain't 1 year. But shout out to Eddie Kane, though, man. Eddie Kane, man.
That's right. That's a homie, though.
Man, Eddie Kane's the homie, and he's so fucking legendary himself. Like, he put a lot of things out there. He put a lot on from the DMV artists. And I tell all the DMV artists, man,
yeah, Eddie Kane,
you got to get out of here.
Eddie Kane love the homies.
Man, if you get out of here and get your music out of here, out of this area, man, it's a blessing what you could do. Because that's what I was there. They were like, oh, I ain't feeling your shit. But I go out Atlanta, North Carolina, South Carolina, Miami, they loving it.
You gotta
keep going.
You gotta remember, we was doing a red carpet treatment out Atlanta for the BET Awards. I was supposed to go, but I got locked up like 2 or 3 days before we was supposed to go.
I was so mad. We burned that motherfucker. We burned that motherfucker. Man, we burned that motherfucker all.
I already had my money together. I had my clothes together. I already had the car together. I said, man, I'm going to go see the PO. I'm going to go ahead, show my face, get this out the way so I can go ahead and make the trip. And when I look back, they was tapping me on my shoulder. Hey, come on. I say, damn.
Hey, man, it's been a hell of a ride. It has been a hell of a. It's been a hell of a test too, cause like,
yes, indeed.
Like when you in radio, you speak your mind and people don't care like that. Like just a couple of months, though, they try to blackball me out of go-go. Silence Bam 640, anybody that support Bamson 40 we ain't come to your show, so I had to deal with that.
I'm glad you brought that up.
And that fucked with me a lot.
I'm glad you brought that up because, you know, since I've been knowing you, since I first met you in Southeast, man, when you pulled up on me.
Right.
For our first radio show, before me and you started even doing radio shows.
Right.
You know, everybody got another side, so especially when we be twisted, drunk. You know what I mean?
It ain't even other side.
Hold on, let me finish. So, but I'm saying, like, far as business minded and far as work ethic and far as, you know, getting out there doing what you're doing, you do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, everybody got their faults and their mistakes and their shortcomings. There ain't nobody perfect. But what I'm saying is, Slim, you've been working and grinding and making it happen regardless of how they hate on you, right, what you've been going through, who you've been beefing with, and how people, you know, talk crazy about you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You still been like, you know what? I appreciate it because it let me know I'm doing something positive.
Right. And then it let me know, like I be telling mom, like I go everywhere, like even when I go to the liquor store and all that, people like, Bam, since I'm trying to take big, man, we trying doing this, so I really know it's something. And then when you say something, people could look over her, like if she say something, they gonna say, okay, that's just another fan, or that's just another person. But when Bam 640 say something, it get blown out of proportion. But you gotta understand is, I'm in radio, and when you're in radio, you're a media, just like Stephen A. Smith. He gonna report whatever it is, even negative or positive, about sports. Absolutely. So I'm in the world where D&B artists and go-go, so wherever it is reported, I report
speak about it.
Yeah, I was speaking about with the street. See, I'm going to talk what a nigga scared to talk about. See, I ain't scared to talk about, oh, people say Team for Million on Crank. People say such and such band are losing it. People saying Backyard ain't the same without Big G. People saying this about Buzz not showing up a couple times. I'm not scared to say that because I am a street person at the end of the day, and these what the streets talk about.
But not only that, like, the thing about it is they don't know your relationship with these people.
Right.
They don't know how y'all dialogue and build and kick it and communicate. So if you having a communication about that, they don't take it as you salting them down.
Right.
Because them your homies.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? They take it as though, let's hear what he's talking about because he opening my eyes to something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But outside people looking in and take it as though, you know, they hate. People gonna hate regardless. I don't care what you do.
Man, that shit. Where at the end of the day is, I took all that, all the backballing, all that. I'm talking about shots from legendary people. I'm talking about like DJ Rigo. I'm talking about like Michelle Blackwell. I'm talking like rappers because I interviewed what band former members and they told what was going on my show. So my relationship with Backyard and what rapper and Big G was going through at that point, they took it as a shot. So he on the Backyard team, so he trying to tarnish whatever what band got on, and that was not the case. It was the case that I was telling these people that feel like they was treated wrong out there what band camp. That wasn't no shot at rapper and all them, you know what I'm saying? Because rapper gave my first
he gonna take it personal. He gonna take it personal anyway because.
But they's legends though.
Yeah, but
what I'm
you
saying
know,
though, why y'all worry about Lil Bam 640? They legends.
No, but rapper is passionate about what he do. You know what I'm saying? You know I know him personally, just like I know the rest of the homies. Right. But you know, like sometimes homies don't want to hear what another person got to say because they so stuck in their lane. Right. And it's not a bad thing because they focus. But the thing about it is sometimes you got to hear everybody's side of the, you know, fence or everybody's opinion because it's called critiquing a person.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I definitely, I saw it live. I saw when y'all done had y'all ups and downs and it took live videos off and live everything. Like, I was like, man, y'all tripping.
And at the end of the day is, some niggas, street niggas, like I had niggas around 640 like really ready to ride and pull up. I like, nah, we ain't on that. We on some positive shit. We on some non-violent shit. We on trying to bring the whole city together. We ain't really on no negative shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, even like, you know what I mean, the homie Rose, the homie Garvey, the homie Millie, you know, different brothers, Bubba, the few brothers that be out there, you know what I mean, that's really out there still, even though all of them ain't from the 40, but different brothers be able to 40. You see what I'm saying? But brothers is real live, like, I don't care where you at in the city, brothers is uniting. Brothers is coming together. Brothers is starting to support brothers who's serious about their movement, whether they travels or pushers or entertainment.
You right. I had my niggas, like, I just had a show at 420 Mahangers. About 30 of my 640 homies came through there. I ain't even know they was coming through. Like, I'm 640 for life, but some niggas just don't come to shit like that. Let's be honest, 640 is a backyard neighborhood.
Behind the black hole, this is where
it's a black, it's a backyard neighborhood. And then we don't get all that. So, I mean, at the end of the day is, man, it's always a blessing. It's people also supporting. But at the end of the day is, right, we got to understand where Go-Go is. And right now, Go-Go is sad to say, it's in the fucked up state of mind.
Well, you know what it is? And I'm being 100. Like, when we was doing the Go-Go shows, we was capitalizing, but we wasn't capitalists.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? We was capitalizing to make sure everybody eat good and to make sure independent artists get on the ticket with major bands.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But one thing I respect about you, even when you did the jump with Bone Crusher, even though you roughed Bone Crusher off.
I ain't roughed them off.
You roughed them off, but
I ain't roughed them off.
You did rough them off. But, you know, I mean, you was feeling yourself, though. You was in your zone.
I mean,
so
I feel like he was in my city, and we gotta bring major artists, and they gotta show the respect. Like, DC is known for bringing major artists here.
Yeah, we
not veteran no more, but we pay them.
We number one consumers as far as when it comes to the music industry.
Right.
We want I ain't gonna say we the number one consumers, but we in the top 10.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like far as
when people think of tour, they think first thing DC, you got your New York, you got your Miami. Yeah, they definitely, I understand what you're saying. They definitely in the top consumer, just like the girl from what's the girl you the Housewives of Atlanta, Nene. She was here last night, and she went to see Let It Flow, and she loved it. Went live and everything.
Nah, Let It Flow, job.
Yeah. I might with Let It Flow each and every Saturday. First Saturdays at Tacoma Stage. Now I host Let It Flow, and they're an amazing band.
So, since we on the talk around the town, man, tell us about some events that's going on throughout the city. You know
that I'm on, or
that you on, or that's coming up, or that's going on tonight.
May 4th. I mean, you got a whole lot. Of May 4th, I'm at Tacoma Station. That's the very first Saturday. Tours, Bash, Ronda birthday joint. Then we got the 26th. We at Hangers Club. That's gonna be what we got up there. I think we got 18 and Mental Attraction. And then we got June 1st. That's my birthday month, because my birthday is June 15th. We got first Saturdays. They're gonna be at Tacoma Stage, Let It Flow, and SOS, the all girl go-go band. June 15th. My birthday is gonna be off the chain, man. Dirty Martinis, 420 friendly. We got Pastor Troy, TCB, Reaction, No Oppression, Mental Attraction.
I fuck with PT Cruz.
Yeah, so he'll definitely be there in the 22nd.
Tell him I want the belt. I'm coming for the belt.
Yeah, 22nd.
Tell him I'm coming for the belt.
22nd, June 22nd, like I said, man. Nipsey Hussle, we on Crenshaw, man. Right there, BET Awards weekend. I'll be performing there. Me, Nipsey Hussle, brother doing that whole thing. They got 2 Chainz. Also, they got YG. We gonna be performing right there on the basketball court. They gonna have an independent tournament, basketball ball tournament. So me and my man Brandon Moore gonna be out there, LA for them. Then we got Miami Takeover in July 28th. I'll be out Miami July 27th. Before that, me and Backyard at what's that? Fire Station 1.
Out Silver Spring.
Yeah, we got a whole lot of movement. We got a whole lot of movement going on, and then we got this tour going on with my man George from Rise 95, which I got my show on each and every Tuesday. And then we just going New York on June 2nd. And then we going to
Boss Chick.
Yeah, we got Miami. We got Miami. I mean, it's a whole tour going on. So we got a whole lot of things going on with that with the radio thing. Nigga just really working though.
When I first started the music business, when I first got in the game, my peoples introduced me to BAM. 2 different people introduced me to BAM, matter of fact. 2 different people introduced me to him. And one was an artist, which was my right-hand man, been known for years. Another was a person I just met that was a manager on my label.
Right.
That, you know, my first interview with them was on Listen Vision.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? First lady, shout out to First Lady. You know,
yeah, shout out First Lady.
And then when I got with BAM, you know, I got with Pebbles. You know what I'm saying? I got to meet DeMarco Solo.
Right.
Still my man right now.
Yeah.
We know a lot of the same people we know. But when it came to my radio experience, you was one of the first brothers who brought me on the radio and was like, man, do what you do.
Right.
You know what I mean? Be yourself. Man, this is how I go. This is what it is. We're going to turn up and have fun, but this is you.
Right.
And I was like, damn, it's me for real. I ain't no radio nigga. Like, I ain't this, I ain't that, man. I'm going to give it a shot. And when I gave it a shot, I'm like, damn, I like this. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing it ever since, and it's been about 5 years, 6
Hey man,
years.
the radio grind is good, but it's also, you want to interview the big people that bring you ratings, but you also want to interview people that won't have a chance. Like, always wanted my whole grind, even the whole Different Mind show grind was people that I wanted to interview, like.
Well, we had a few different shows back then. We went to like 4 or 5 shows.
Yeah, but it's like people that, like people not every day, like domestic violence victims, cancer victims, people that got diabetes, everybody has a story to tell. Like, you can't limit to people. Of course, I interviewed the Mike Angelos, the Big G, the T-Balls, all the legendary people, the Fed Trails. I interviewed all of them, but it's other people that's walking out here that has a hell of a story.
Yeah, no question.
That could really help somebody else that's watching.
No question.
So that's what the internet radio
Don't get me wrong, like, we know a lot of the same people, but as far as me bringing everybody on the show, I haven't had a chance to do that or reached out to pull them in. No, I can't, because I know them just like you know them. Your relationship might be a little stronger, but the thing of it is, I know them too. But I go after the underdogs.
Like, one time I interviewed people when I was on Vox Wave. I interviewed Rap. I said, look here, man, bring your rap, it's all good. When I turned around, asked Ron about 30 motherfuckers in. Ron like, what the fuck is going on? So these motherfuckers got reform. I'm talking about, we had this shit full. We had people in the back. Ron had to go grab extra mics. But it was still love. And the more people they got, if they got 5 listeners tuning in, 30 people, you got to understand, that's 150 listeners off the break.
Yeah, no question.
So I always wanted to do that for D-Mar. And some people, radio experience is the only experience they going to get, even if it's on the internet radio. So
you know my co-host, right?
Who, her?
Yes, my co-host.
Shannon.
Okay, excuse me, now I know.
Shannon, she has her own business.
Right.
And Dawes Travel Spa.
Right.
And she has a lot of things going on with it, where a lot of stuff is organic and natural.
Right.
And it's created by natural.
Okay.
Yeah, I was freestyling. Yeah, I was somewhere. But
she out to whoop it.
I got tongue twisted.
I see. That's why I helped you.
Yeah,
I helped you. It's all right. Teamwork makes the dream work. It's all right.
That's right. But she has a lot of positive things going on as far as soaps, lotions, body cream, shower bombs, and different things.
Shower steamers. If we have to have that word in word description one more time.
Like, okay, well, you explain
That's
it.
why I told you. That's let it go.
You explain it.
I told him I didn't want to talk about it because
you explain it because this is
big
promotion while you got this man right here. He connected with a lot of people.
No, I get it because he brought it up, but I'm one of those people, if I don't have all my ducks in a row, I don't talk about it.
Yeah, that's true.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I have some soaps.
I can't agree with that because I might have not some all set up, but I
have people that follow me that know that I do massages.
Right.
I make my own massage oils.
Okay.
They just found out I'm doing my own soaps and bath bombs and shower steamers and foot soaps and body soaps and all that type of stuff. But because I don't have all of my product ready as of right now, like certain things are together and certain fragrances aren't together because it's not the way I want it.
I be in the lab with her, right?
But that's how women are. Some women is though.
I be in the lab with her, and I be watching her make. She go in the lab.
He says
that's
the laboratory at her best, and then he walks out. That's not you being in the lab.
Well, I'm supposed to sit there and inhale all the chemicals and fumes and
put a mask on and sit there and be quiet. Right. Learn something.
Oh, excuse me.
You're right. Absolutely.
Look.
How is she supposed to know something if you don't sit there and learn? Be quiet.
Nah, she makes soaps. I'm talking about all kind of soaps, different sizes, different shapes. Different
it's only one shape, and that's a rose. And that's the honor of my grandmother. That's the only rose shape. That's the only shape we're going to have. It's a rose. Right. Full bloom rose.
So, this is BAM 640. How you know?
We met.
Okay. Excuse me. I don't want no smoke tonight.
Nice to meet you officially.
All right, nice
BAM
to meet you
640.
too. Thank you.
But this is one of the brothers who, like, and I'm going to be 100. When it comes to the rap game, when it comes to the music industry, and that's why I don't have a lot of artists on my label. That's why I don't have a lot of people signed to my label anymore. Because one time I was on my no limit shit, like I'm signing everybody. But when I saw his work ethic, when I saw his work ethic, and I looked at everybody else, I'm like, man, if they not working like he working, I ain't, what the fuck you want me to do? Nah, real shit, like. Man, this man has sat and talked. He done been in my house. He done been a few different places. We done ate together.
But only thing about that though, a lot of people, when they see a lot of people helping them, they don't work as hard. But me, I wake up and I do this shit every day. I mean, it's every day going out, I jump on a book and I post my fly, and that's how I got to where I got. Anybody could.
I feel like this. If it's your dream and that's your goal. Why not work for 24/7?
Nah,
you know I
have a day job. No, I have a day job. I have a day job to help pay my bills.
Me too.
This is true.
401k,
but I get on. Hold up. Benefits.
401k deal. All that. Yeah, I'll feel you. I'll feel you.
However, when I clock out at 9 o'clock, my mind switches to my business.
Right.
And I could be at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning making soaps, making this, making that. Like, and he'd be like, "What you doing? Making a soap?" It's like, you mad? It's like 3:30.
Nah, you know why I sit there and watch? Because what throws me off, because the cat be sitting there like this. Which one do I want? Lick, taste, touch, scratch. Like the cat, and I be like.
She tried it once, and she got her nose.
Looking at the cat
her
like,
nose was bleeding.
Because that's some interesting shit. The cat just mind be roaming like, what should I do? What should I touch first? How should I go about this? And that's a strategist to me. Just like Skibo Records. Right. Skibo Records stands for strategically kindle ideas for a beautiful outcome. So when I see somebody,
my cat is following your logo?
No, she doing it on her own. Oh. So when I see her doing it, I just be sitting back like, damn, look at this shit. You know what I mean? But just like BAM, and that's my man. I don't give a fuck what they say about him.
Hey man,
or how they try to.
That's what they talk about Jesus Christ.
Hold up, though.
That's the same thing.
But a lot of people try to come between us.
Same thing that she tell me.
A lot of people try to come between us, and some of these people have got on the stand against me, and all type of shit. Like
everybody,
but they couldn't do it.
But they go with everybody I work with. Me and Moscato, people that me and Moscato from EU.
Someone's
my
name
sister,
is Moscato, like the wine?
Lover to death.
That's
every
right.
every time she speak highly of me, somebody say, hey, every female that says, okay, I support BAM 640, I like what he doing, somebody's going to downplay me. But at the end of the day, you got to keep going.
That's right.
You cannot stop no matter what.
Absolutely.
And there's sometimes that I want to quit. People talk about more than it, but I kept going. Even when they said they wanted to blackball me out of go, I kept going. I still had some real men say, we don't give a fuck what they say about BAM. He's a great host. He brings peoples in the door. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to about me, but when we book him and we pay him $250, $300, he brings 60 or 70 people to the door. So whatever people saying is really not mattering because he's still bringing money. He's still bringing fans through the door, and he's good for the culture of go-go. And that's why I respect my man Dexter so much, and he never took me off first surgeries with Let It Flow. I lost a couple of shows when I went through that BS with DJ Rico and Michelle Blackwell, but it was a couple of people that said we want to book them. But see, one thing is, you could take me out of go-go, and I'm still not going to stop because I'm still going to have host parties even I got a couple of weddings I'm a host, I still got my rap career that I'm doing way out of town. It's other venues that I'm doing.
Guess what? Your only competition in the world is don't cut me off. That is rude. Your mom ain't teach you that.
It's called finishing your
no,
statement.
don't finish my damn sentence. I didn't ask you to finish my sentence.
Your statement.
Did I ask you to finish my sentence?
Gang, nigga.
Before we start the show, did I say finish my sentence? No, I did not. So do not finish my sentence for me. Excuse me.
All right, gang. Right. Did she just do that? She just did that?
Now.
Did she just do that?
Yellow.
What's on in here, man?
Yellow. What the fuck that mean?
Yellow.
Why you just poke me with your nut?
First one.
Yeah, well.
Now, your only competition, like I was saying before, I was so really interrupted by Skibo.
Black women.
According to you, I'm Ethiopian. So
you might be today.
That's still black.
I know, but let him tell that I'm Ethiopian, so I'll let him have it.
You are?
No, I'm not.
You all American?
No, she Ethiopian.
Or what?
Blackfoot. Indian Blackfoot.
That's Ethiopian.
No. Indian Blackfoot? What?
Teach her something, bam. Teach her.
Hey, look.
Hold on. Where were Ethiopians founded?
We ain't gonna get into it. They from Africa.
Okay. Indian Blackfoots were here. But they were here before Christopher Columbus. I'm going to need you to get that together. Anyway.
Oh, somebody
now,
puts the like button. Look, they hit the like button with that. Yeah, they hit the like button.
Like I was saying, your only competition is the person you see in the morning every day. When you wake up with the cold in your eye and the same person that after you finish getting yourself together, that's the only competition you have.
But I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to tell you who kept me going. When I went through my bullshit, my man Bo from TCB, he said, look, dog, look at all this shit.
Black Bo.
He said, look at all the bullshit we went through. Dog, they banned us from DC. They banned us from PG. We had to take TCB shows out Waldorf. And he said, Slim,
is that why y'all the reason why them people out there keep acting like they from the city? Well, look at here. Y'all need to go out there and tell them they're not from the city. Okay.
No, that's real shit though.
Man. Waldorf be showing us love.
No, they do. No, they are.
Just like VA. Way out VA. They real supportive of DC.
I understand they're very supportive, and that's fine when it comes to that dollar. As far as the culture-wise, the go-go thing, I understand that, right? Don't shush me. Don't you shush me. But at the same time, you are from Maryland.
Oh, you from
Stick
VA.
to your roots, baby.
You from VA?
No, I'm not. Don't you ever cuss
She
me
from
like
uptown.
that.
She from where you from?
Where you from uptown?
About 3rd and P. Is that a problem?
Okay, no, that's not a problem. Dunbar, I mean.
You might know my father. You look like you're old enough.
Social quarters. I'm about to turn 40.
I wasn't allowed to go around social quarters. I was ready to go get my hair done, and I had to leave. My daddy had to come pick me up.
Shout out to social quarters, man. They just shut it down.
Yes, they did.
640 next. We only got like 3 apartments up there. You know they got shit boarded up there.
Y'all shit been boarded up. The 640 building been boarded up.
We got 40. They ain't gonna shut us down. The white people even love us out there.
First of all, hold on. While we on the shutting of the down and the white people, I didn't mean to have to shut you down, but I had to shut you down right quick.
They love us out there.
No, fuck all that. Fuck all that. The white man, like I said last weekend.
Last weekend.
What?
Who said that Howard needs to move their campus?
Oh.
Who?
The white dude that tried to start the Metro PCS.
No. It's not the same dude. It's not the same dude.
Longest, I ain't paying attention to him because longest Howard University got Sean Puffy D. Cone as a sponsor. Like he got money in the Howard D. No. Howard, he puts money in the Howard every year. I ain't going nowhere.
Right now, with the far as where I'm thinking, Sean Puffy Cone, no disrespect, is irrelevant at this point. Because that university is older than Sean Puffy Combs and that old ass white man.
But Sean Puffy Combs puts money.
I got that part. I understand that. That's fine.
Right.
But you can't come to a city where you're probably up from Wisconsin some damn way to a whole city and say you need to move your campus. No, bitch. You and your Alaskan Husky need to get the fuck on.
Like look at it. Like the Dome Mule DC. That shit wasn't even. I'm gonna be honest. I love my people. I'm go-go for life, but that shit wasn't even a go-go situation.
There was.
Nah, it was really.
They made it.
You know what's so crazy though?
They made a go-go situation when they said they need to cut off that noise. First of all, go-go is no.
They just don't play go-go outside of there though. I'm trying to tell you.
Nah,
my music, rap artists have been. My music has been outside there.
But the majority of the time, when
nobody even gave a fuck about that store like.
No, but majority of the time, but they got business though.
I know, but nobody.
I miss the old Popeyes.
Yeah,
I miss the old Popeyes.
It's Domino's now. Let it go.
Man, they used to do. Man. When I was a young nigga, we used to go down there before the black hole. They used to play the music out there.
Get him.
Did you call me ma'am?
No, I said when I was a young nigga, when we used to go over there, they used to have picture booths outside. We enjoyed drink,
no question.
smoke,
And the
and then we
CVS
go right back up to the
all
Black
that.
Oak.
Yeah, no question.
That's my man.
My
KP,
dad told me I wasn't allowed to be there with y'all
7-0.
people.
Yeah,
My dad
no
told me I
question.
wasn't allowed to be there with y'all people. He said nothing but no good people.
So you was a
Because
good
you
girl.
gotta realize
According to
something.
my
No,
father.
You was
you
a
got
good girl.
According to my father.
you gotta realize
According to you,
something.
was you a good girl?
What day was it?
Hey, look.
I will never incriminate
But you gotta
myself.
realize
Hey,
something.
look.
She younger than us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You might be a little bit older than me, but not much. But she younger than us. So therefore, like, and she saw it, but we was actually out there in it.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see nothing. I'm blind, deaf, and dumb. I don't know nothing about nothing.
Similar. Back, what happened in 1974?
I wasn't born yet. I think I was still swimming around my daddy's nutsack. What you talking about?
Oh, all right.
At 74, what year you was born?
86. I was still back there.
God damn, that was a long ass time.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I was waiting.
That's what
I
I'm
was
trying to
waiting.
tell
You and his mother was fucking for a long time. Hey, Rob, we might need the blues tonight.
First of all, my parents fell in love in middle school. Okay, in middle.
But you said at 74, you was born in 86. That's 12 years they been fucking.
I didn't say it was fucking. I said I was in my
Yeah,
daddy's
nigga,
nutsack.
nutsack,
I
you
said I was in my daddy's
Oh, man. Hey, look, man.
nutsack. I didn't say nothing about no fucking because my mama was a virgin in middle school. Okay, she
You
was a
think
good
so?
girl. I ain't know what you
How
trying
you
to
know
say.
so?
What you trying to say about
You
my mama?
wasn't with your mother. I'm not saying nothing about your mother. You wasn't with your mother.
She about to cut you.
Hey, look,
You about to get cut.
I'm
You about
with
to
this
get
shit.
cut.
I'm with this
You
shit.
about to get
Security,
cut. You about to
security,
cut.
ma'am,
You about to get
ma'am,
cut.
ma'am. Please stay.
I'm with this shit.
Can we take a quick?
No, ain't no damn
5-minute
break.
Nah, I gotta take a 5-minute break.
Cause you gotta take a cigarette break.
Yeah, after
Yeah, we
these
gonna take a
messages,
5 minutes.
we'll
Hey,
be
look,
right
man,
back.
we'll be right back. Hey, look.
Yeah.
Hey,
This shit
no
got
shot,
real.
no beef with the
We
go-go,
got-
but I'm about to
hey,
beat him up
Shane.
off the camera. I'm about to beat him up.
Stu the dog.
Boy, you stupid.
You record? Yep. Oh, hey, what's up, everybody, man? We just finished off with the Socially Stupid Experience, man, hosted by my boy Joe Champ.
He's
man,
stupid.
featuring my man Elmo,
He's
my
stupid.
man B. Hey, my man Anthony,
There's something wrong with
my
this
girl Vanessa Schofield, all the way from New York.
He's
Also,
stupid,
man,
he
my man
drunk,
Danny
and I'm
Ruffin,
open. See how that work out? Like,
and me, man, headline, man, I appreciate everybody, man. Powered by BoxWave.com, man. Comedian Stu the Dog, man.
no, in the inside.
In the inside, I'm Drake. Light skin inside, man.
What type of shit is that?
Professional stepfather,
Darker than
man.
dark chocolate.
Bringing families back together, one child support check at a time.
Child support.
But catch us each and every Saturday from 9 to 11 on Vox Wave. Tune in, be there. We also be on Spotify, TuneCore,
iTunes.
All that good stuff. I was talk shit. That's it. That's what I get paid for. That's it.
Each and every Saturday, you can catch us on YouTube as well.
Speaking of a check, that child support check.
Stu the dog.
Boy, you stupid.
Some people don't.
forever a legend, nigga. That's if I die or if I live. Boy, my city know exactly what I did. Boy, I'm forever a legend. All them late nights on the block, holding rocks, hoping 12 don't kick the spot. Boy, I'm forever a legend. And I don't do it for the gram, it's for the fam. Trying to feed me and my mans. Boy, I'm forever a legend. All this hard work really pays off. I don't drop no days off. I'm forever a legend.
What you think I do it for? Early morning, late nights, trapping out the corner store. Naughty boy lifestyle, still pull a kick door. 640 to the casket drop. Feel the switch up, bam 640. I ain't gotta touch you for you to get fucked up. Forever DC legend, paranoid, sleeping with my weapon. Shit gets real in a matter of seconds. Rest in peace, dread. Prices on my head. I know it's some fuck niggas that wanna see me dead. God's plans though, I ain't never scared. Cold of these streets, trying to stay on my feet. Niggas talking reckless, like shit sweet. When I'm dead and gone, my city gon' remember me forever. Legendary, gave you all I had in me. Moving in silence, yeah, I know the feds list. Between me and you, got my bitch whipping.
Forever a legend, nigga. That's if I die or if I live. Boy, my city know exactly what I did. Boy, I'm forever a legend. All them late nights on the block, holding rocks, hoping 12 don't kick the spot. Boy, I'm forever a legend. And I don't do it for the gram, it's for the fam. Trying to feed me and my mans. Boy, I'm forever a legend. All this hard work really pays off. I don't drop no days off. I'm forever a legend. They know I started in the trap, whipping white in the kitchen, serving packs. Boy, I'm forever a legend. And I'm in the streets coolin', I'm reppin' my set, Southside with a weapon. Nigga, don't disrespect it. Who gon' check it? Your baby mother favorite trapper, why she keep on texting? Say them boys want smoke, I make my young boys get them. My hollow tips hit your body cause you keep on flexing. Niggas don't want no smoke for real. Until they get their ass smoked for real. They keep on laughing and playing until the joke is real. We on a mission to get it. Hitting whoever ain't with us on the way to the chicken. With precision, legend, nigga. That's if I die or if I live. Boy, my city know exactly what I did. Boy, I'm forever a legend. All them late nights on the block, holding rocks, hoping 12 don't kick the spot. Boy, I'm forever a legend. And I don't do it for the gram, it's for the fam. Trying to feed me and my mans. Boy, I'm forever a legend. All this hard work really pays off. I don't drop no days off. I'm forever a legend.
Niggas say so much, all I can do is laugh. All I do is get cash, fight, serving good gas. You can pass if you want, but I'm forever a legend. Hang with ex-convicts, drug dealers, and them felons. Hit your melon if you wellin', that's just the city in me. I'm from uptown, but I make my name in Northeast. I stay low-key, unless you want some OZs, cause I'm a master grind, forever legend. Bam, 640.
Forever a legend, nigga. That's if I die or if I live. Boy, my city know exactly what I did. Boy, I'm forever a legend. All them late nights on the block, holding rocks, hoping 12 don't kick the spot. Boy, I'm forever a legend. And I don't do it for the gram, it's for the fam. Trying to feed me and my mans. Boy, I'm forever a legend. All this hard work really pays off. I don't drop no days off. I'm forever a legend.
I put my work in on that block. I hit them pills down in my sock. I finesse around the clock. I spun that bin, I bust that clock. Certified bitch, check my records. Scream 5 9 and twist
The fam tryna feed me and my mans, boy, I'm forever a legend. All this hard work really pays off. I don't drop no days off, I'm forever a legend.
Marca doing fucking numbers.
If you know me, you know I'm on my way. I've been on my path, taking my chance, but it won't last. No, on my mama, I need a way out, an escape from myself, from my doubts. I've been looking for a way out, a way out, a way out, looking for a way out, a way out, a way out.
Since the age of 13, been trapping on these streets. Son of a hustler trying to stay on my feet. Moving in silence, that's the code of the streets. What choice do I have? Me and the fam gotta eat. Wasn't happy here, but I was supposed to lead the way. On the corner serving dope just for a place to stay. Journey gets greater, know I'm on my way. Grinding so hard to my death day. Real niggas run the way out, stacking in the trap house. Hustler staying alive, that's what I'm about. Lord forgive me for I have sinned. In reality, all I do is wanna win.
You know me, you know I'm on my way. I've been on my path, taking my chance, but it won't last. No, on my mama, I need a way out, an escape from myself, from my doubts. I've been looking for a way out, a way out, a way out, looking for a way out, a way out, a way out.
No new friend turn into no friends. Hit rock bottom solo at the end. King of the city, look what I become. Stressed out so much, drinking straight rum. No loyalty in the game of life. Even through the struggle, I kept my grind tight. Only God can judge me, we gon' be alright. 45 on my side, even through the night. Survival of the fittest, rest in peace, Prodigy. Real hip hop lives through me. Win, lose, draw, forever 640. Look at me now, I'm forever legendary.
You know me, you know I'm on my way. I've been on my path, taking my chance, but it won't last. No, on my mama, I need a way out, an escape from myself, from my doubts. I've been looking for a way out, a way out, a way out, looking for a way out, a way out, a way out.
Pooty gone easy, ain't coming back. Live through me, this to bounce back. Pain and blessings, blessings and pain. Gotta salute me like a young Major Payne. Came a long way, but I got more to gain. Niggas talking reckless, middle fingers to the lane. Before it's said and done, the world gon' know my name. Another man's success is another man's stress. Even Ray Charles can see I'm the best. It's a rumble in the jungle, gotta stay humble. Last man standing like I won a Royal Rumble. Stack the chips up, I bet they all crumble.
If you know me, you know I'm on my way. I've been on my path, taking my chance, but it won't last. No, on my mama, I need a way out, an escape from myself, from my doubts. I've been looking for a way out, a way out, a way out, looking for a way out, a way out, a way out.
See how he don't ask me am I ready? Because he already said my mic be on. No, my mic be on. DJ Ron ain't got to ask me though. He know.
Welcome back to the Talk Around Your Town. We got Skibo Records in the building as the host.
Indulge Travel Spa.
Indulge Travel Spa, Miss Shannon. Yeah. And we got the legendary BAM 640 in the building.
I'm going to tell you, you know what, that's crazy? What?
Uh-oh.
Because you've been in the industry so long, correct?
Right.
How long you been in the industry?
Shit.
I asked you now.
I ain't saying that.
Man, I started getting when my man Big G gave me the mic off that Unabomber in '97. I've been going ever since, but I took a break.
Yeah, dropped the Unabomber.
Oh, I remember that. One of my aunts fell down the steps doing that song. Oh my God. She was like, that's my joint. And she fell down the steps and they said it's time for the kids to go to bed. I was like, oh.
Nah, but ever since then,
you owe my aunt some money.
And then when I lost my sister, I was done. I was satisfied with getting the mic with Backyard and going to Go-Go's and Rock. They all knew me from the neighborhood. But when my sister passed in 2003 from birth control pills, I feel like
Pootie.
Yeah, when Pootie died, it's like I feel like I had to honor my legacy, and then I just honor her in my own way through my music, and I just went hard. And ever since then, it's just been a rap. I just been at it nonstop.
So about 30 plus years.
Speed, no lanes, no traffic lights.
For these young ladies,
right? Gas, no bricks.
These young ladies, right?
Right.
Who want to be with these young men,
right?
In the industry.
Tatianas.
I ain't nobody talking to you.
They're not all thighs, though.
No, thank you. Exactly. What advice would you give them as far as like the groupie wise? Because in the go-go, y'all be having a lot of groupies.
Oh no, I definitely got a lot of them.
I've gone to literally.
I definitely got a lot of them,
but
you have
I'm 32 years old. I've only been to 3. Count them, 3.
When you're dealing with groupies and you dealing with industry, you just gotta have a strong woman behind you that know that y'all relationship is what it is.
Hucklebuck.
Like no matter what, the hugs, the motherfucking pictures, all that, you just gotta realize that y'all know what y'all got at home.
Absolutely.
And it's unbreakable.
I'm glad you said that, right? But at the same time, it's some men who it's the ones who stay on track, and then the ones who vary.
But I'm gonna tell you, if a nigga
straight.
If a nigga used to having a lot of females doing their life, it don't even matter to them because it's certain things that make a nigga good, like make a nigga like don't even trip off that because you got the home cooked meals and she wash your clothes, and when you sick in the hospital bed like I've been, there's nobody there but her. Yeah, so
absolutely.
You don't even worry about
that. And that's respect. But at the same time, look, you know, it's at the same time because I done seen a couple of go-go pictures where they done jumped on the stage and the girls just clapping. Yeah, go ahead, knock yourself out, sis, have fun. But then after that, you see the pictures. I got
naked pictures in the inbox and everything.
Yeah, and then you got them pictures where the people in the band palming asses. Check this out.
That's all that, but look.
No, all that does not go together because at the same time, you want her to respect your hustle, but you got to respect her.
She respected because she the one thing
about
mine.
Now when you palming asses, that's disrespectful.
She know where that check coming, and she know when that
so
rent.
So would it be okay for her?
Would it be okay for her to let
some nigga palm her ass in the picture?
That rent due. In them electric bill and that gas bill and cable due.
Nah, she switched the game though.
I said, would it be okay for her to have a nigga to palm the same way the men in the pictures in the go-go bands?
It would be totally fine because it would be totally fine because she know where we at. It's just it's about what you got in your relationship.
It's about your foundation, huh?
Yeah, it's about what you got in your relationship.
Since we on relations,
niggas gonna try to pop in you. Especially if you bad 640, but niggas definitely gonna try to test you. Niggas gonna send you
but look,
friend requests in your inbox and all that.
Since we on relationships,
I had to ask that
question. How you keep a strong relationship?
How I keep a strong relationship? Yeah. Just doing what I do, and she do what she do, but it's still a respect. Like it's no secret. To us.
Right. That's right.
I got her passcode. She got my passcode. I can pick up her phone. She can pick up my phone. We don't have no secrets.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, this dude just hit me. He trying to get with me, blah, blah, blah. But just watch how I curve. Or this female. I mean, it's our phones like.
You mean communication?
Ask her. When we lay our phones in the house, we lay them just like that.
Absolutely.
But when she see me, when I step out, they know who she is because she stepped with me. Everywhere. Absolutely. She's never at no show. No out of town show, no nothing.
Hold up though. Let's take them back for a minute.
She's not who she is.
Huh?
You said she's not who she is. Oh, okay.
She everywhere. Look at interview. She right here with me.
But let's take them back for a minute.
Nah. That's why I was like, wait.
When we came out with the Team 640 T-shirts,
right?
Where was we at?
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Skibo
Records. It was Skibo Records then.
Right. It was everywhere, and then it's like, man, once you got a relationship
with good homies.
I mean, like you said, with good homies and with good people, like it's never. If it's some sneaky shit going on,
that's gonna come out.
She'll let me know the break, and that's one thing I respect about her. At the end of the day, she know I got groupies. She know I got bitches on my line and all that. Yeah. She know all that, But at the end of the day, when a nigga going through some real serious shit, she know she gonna be the only one there. I've been in hospital beds and she done work tired as a mug coming home, just got on 30 minutes and I'm in the hospital and she right there. So that lets you know if you got somebody that's genuine and tight with you, don't matter what this shit, because this shit could die any day.
Yeah, no question.
We all could, this shit could die. I could not be Bam 640. I could go back to Dwayne Morris, but she's still gonna be there. She's not dead because I'm who I am. Yeah, she was dead before that. So
right.
No, and that's fine. But I'm far as like when I'm saying that, I'm saying I'm not like her because she's older.
Right.
But I'm saying like these young girls who just getting into these young dudes.
But these young girls,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
but these young girls, but see, it's different.
Because
see, I understand, but it's different from young girls because they clout chasing.
Okay. Not all of them.
Not all of them. Most of the young girls are. I met so many girls. They didn't know much about me, but just knew that I was Bam 6'4". That's all they did. They didn't know nothing about me.
No, and I get that. But I'm saying as far as like not the ones who are clout chasers, because there's some ones who at first they were just with the guy because they're like, okay, I like how he thinks, I like his mind, I like how he is, and then because these young boys have this thing where they think if they tell a girl they gonna give him this, and they promise a girl this, and they promise a girl that, and they promise a girl this, and then when she start acting crazy, it's shorty knew what it was before we got into it. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So, what would be your advice to her?
Say that again.
Whoa, that's rough.
Say that again.
That's rough.
Like these young boys now who are into the industry, who just coming in, they starting to get a little bit of clout, like people like to say. And at first she went in off of, I'm just trying to get with him, right?
Right.
But then when she gets to know him, her feelings start to get involved, and his feelings start to get involved. But still, in his mindset, he still got that. Well, I got like 1,000,001 bitches that can still want to hit.
Right. But you know what's so funny about niggas? And I'm gonna say this, we don't show much feelings as y'all females do off the break.
Absolutely.
We don't show females, so you might could say, okay, K, I'm messing with this.
I ain't even gonna be no fake nigga, right? I'm gonna keep it 100. Like I let my feelings, I put it on the table. I put everything on the table. So therefore, it's up to you to take the next step.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? It's up to you to say, you know what, I see where he at, I see where he coming from, I see what type of time he on. Let me see if he really truly about this shit, because I don't want to sign up. That's something like how a female would think. I don't want to sign up for nothing that I'm gonna get myself with some bullshit on. You feel what I'm saying? But I let it be known, look, this is what I got, this is what I offer, this is what I bring to the table, this is where I'm at, and this is me.
And I'm gonna tell you another thing that we messed up. The baddest females can be the worst females.
Yeah, absolutely.
I done had some bad Jones say, man, how can you fuck it up? Sometimes it's not worth the drama. It's not worth the pain.
What do you consider drama?
Because you got so many females that's bad.
That's
so many niggas that psyched her up. But when she meet a nigga like me, I'm not going to cater to what them other niggas did. I'm not gonna do all that.
How do you know it's been catered to? How you know it's
you
not
her?
No, hold on. No, it's not even. Hold on.
No, you definitely can
tell. No. Like I have my spoiled brat moments. I'll admit it. Every woman has their spoiled brat moments where they want their way about a certain situation. Every woman has their. And I'm not trying to say it's her in general. I'm saying me.
Nah, it's reasonable females. Because the females usually say, okay,
I'm used to niggas motherfucker. I'm on my way. I don't care.
I'm used to niggas take me out to Red Lobster and that. But then you got a female that'll grind with you, shit, eat ooze and noodles with you any day because she with you for you.
We can go do a 4 for 4 real quick, no problem. But what I'm saying is, what I'm saying is that it's not about. It's not even so.
About financial.
No, it's not even. No, I'm talking. I was going referring back to what he's saying. It's not even about what someone has hyped her head about. You never know. She might have been dragged through the mud and had to build herself back up.
Right.
Because it's some men
now
that tell her
spoiled too.
That too. But it's some women who their exes and told her, "Bitch, you ain't never gonna be nothing.
That's that.
You ain't never gonna be shit.
That's
you ain't
what
shit.
Do.
But what I make you, I made you
into
into what I want to make you, and she had to break that cycle and make herself into what she is now. So now she put herself on her throne. And she'd be damned if anybody take her off her throne. True or false?
True.
You might be right.
True. No, I say true because you got
just like
pimps.
you've been through some trials and tribulations. You done been through some ratchet, fucked up ass individual ass women. But you remember who you are.
Well, let me tell you
and
a
you
story
ain't let
about
them
me.
knock you off your throne.
Oh,
They might
right,
explore a
listen.
subtle thing, but not to public. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, man. You find out how much somebody down for you when you
Man, shit get real.
really, really down. Like I done
you
been
really
home
need
with
it.
something. Me and Shawty done been to shelters together and all that. So we came up.
That's love.
But you was.
That's real love.
Yeah.
I ain't getting that far back because I don't know the history.
Right.
I know the face.
Yeah.
I know the face, and
But we done been down.
No. Listen what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying, because I've been around you.
Right.
And I've been around, but I've been also at distance.
Right.
Because I've been doing my own thing. I know her face, but at the same time, like, I know your accomplishments as well.
Right.
And I don't get caught up on your shortcomings. I get get caught up on my man failed, but this how he bounced back.
Yeah.
This is how he
I
came
definitely
up.
Fail.
Nah, we all do.
Fall, but you gotta get
You've
back
been
up.
around me too and see me fall and do
definitely
bits
fall.
and all that.
But
Behind
but
some
your
shit.
situations be different.
Nah, no, but he been around though.
Yeah.
Nah, he been around though.
I know, I get what you're saying, but your situations.
Nah,
I'm talking about. I've been around.
We talking about.
When I'm talking about
relationship-wise.
this nigga that had it all. I'm talking about nice crib, cars, and all that. I'm like, dog.
Oh, you don't know how
In the
long I know
point,
him,
I've been like, dog, Bruce, why you got all these people around you? I really don't deserve to be around.
He said that.
Hold on,
I
wait a
don't really
minute.
deserve to be around.
No, hold on. Question.
Nah,
How
like
long I've known you?
13 years.
Oh. How many times I ain't know the situation, but what I tell you? I walk about a clear blue sky, it be 9 o'clock in the morning, I see him across the street and be like, guess what?
Like, come here, something
Give him a
like
hug.
right.
I give him a hug and be like,
Nah,
no,
you don't remember when I inboxed you when I was in, when he was in. I inboxed you on Facebook to tell my man stay up. I remember you posted talking about you was riding with him. Yeah, you definitely was riding with him when he was in. I saw that.
I think he confused me with the other one.
No, it was
you
it
got
was
me
her.
confused. No, you got me confused.
No, it
with
was
someone else.
her.
No, it's another.
I don't never forget her face.
No, it's
I don't
another
forget
one
her
that
face.
looks like me.
But listen, hey, look,
was it on Facebook?
No, it was you. Yeah, it was you. But there's so many people
I don't
that,
know about that.
even when he was up, I was like, Bruce, though you got too many fake motherfuckers around.
Guess what?
Even when the shit.
You know what? And
the
I couldn't.
13
No, but back
years-
then I couldn't see it
No.
because they was family members, friends, and motherfuckers that I
Question.
looked up to.
Hold on, question. In the
But
13
they
years
was
I've
some
known
fake,
you, ever
slick
asked you,
motherfuckers.
in the 13 years I've known you, ever asked you for a nickel, dime, no quarter?
Nah, fuck no.
But it was some people around him that I knew that
Ask him, did he
you
ever
can
had
get a
me-
vibe
Nah,
around
she
people.
wasn't around then though. I mean,
Nah,
she was
she wasn't
around.
around.
She
She
was
wasn't
around,
around,
No,
but she
he
wasn't
had
on
me
the
around.
rise.
You know,
I had moved to a different hood.
Yeah, she wasn't
So-
rise though. I was telling you, I
Yeah,
was like,
nah, I had
no,
moved
he
to a
had
different
me
hood.
around
So
one individual he was dating. And I lied to you now. He had me around her for 5 minutes. And I looked at her.
ew.
Some chick, I don't know. It was so many.
It wasn't Tracy, was it?
Is that the one you was like, oh, this my people, Shannon, this such.
the one
And
from Atlanta.
I don't fucking know,
Yeah.
but I mugged her. She
Yeah,
mugged
but
me
guess
and you
what,
pulled
though?
off.
No.
That's why I say in your position, and that's give you a lesson.
That was the
Like
homie.
Youngin was the
mansion.
baddest mother, and she was bad. Everybody like, damn, Bruce got winning involved, but she bad.
I ain't she
But
manager.
then-
I
but
ain't
she
she was
crazy.
a
The
manager.
one- no, the one
no,
album-
She crazy as
but
a
she was a
motherfucker.
manager from Grand Hustle.
No,
T.I. shit.
No, that's my thing though. Her attitude, it wasn't even her attitude. Her
Nah,
aura
it was
to
her
me,
attitude.
her aura to
Her
me
was
jealousy.
fucked up.
was no, it wasn't even that because she don't.
Nah, she was a jealous
literally, he
motherfucker.
said,
She didn't want nobody
this
around.
my people's Shannon, this is such a
Right.
hello, and it went from hello to us looking at each other, and I looked at him. He's like, all right, I'm out, and he pulled off. Oh, bitch,
That's true. That's true. That's
bitch,
true.
who?
That's
Who?
true.
Who you talking to?
That's true.
Yeah,
nah,
that could
because Shawty was on some shit where as though
I'm confused.
like she was cool.
And she was bad. I ain't
She
lying.
been, that's what she been
You
bad,
know-
all right,
no,
bad
no,
like
she
Michael
was-
Jackson.
nah, you know
she
who
was
she
rest
fuck
in
with?
peace. She was definitely Michael Jackson
Nah.
bad.
You know who she fuck with?
I don't give a fuck
She
what you
fuck
say.
with
I-
Shani Pooh and Shani. They was like,
But see,
man, we
that's
fuck with
another.
her.
That's another reason what you saying when so many used to niggas heisting up. Just who he said she was around T.I. and Young Dro
and,
and
yeah,
people
Bloody
like
J and all
that,
them.
and people hyping her up, and they never told her she was wrong. So when she get around some indie motherfuckers that's
Yeah,
on the
some
come
indie
up,
motherfuckers,
she
right.
feel like she above them. I mean, that's just how the game
But the whole
goes.
nah,
Guess
but
what?
the whole thing, she like, damn, these indie motherfuckers eating just like these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Like, damn, like.
The way I look at it is this.
Nah, real life.
No. This is how I look at it. Woman to woman, you're not supposed to come. Woman to woman, you're not supposed to come to another woman like you have a problem with them and you don't even know them.
But I ain't gonna lie.
You get what I'm saying?
That's why I said where Bruce been a part
You
of
see
my
how she nodded? You see how she agreed with me?
But listen, I could go to Atlanta and people know me for being connected with her and Bruce and Tip be like, nigga, bam, nigga. That's my man. I know him from out DC. Dro, I could go out Dro. And nigga, all the Grand Hustle niggas, when I go out Bankhead, that's how they treat us out there.
Yeah, they fuck with me.
They buy us a balls and all that just because of her.
Yeah, they fuck with me too, though.
I'm talking about industry niggas be like,
this is my thing.
That's why I fuck with T.I. to this day.
I don't care who you are. Respect is respect.
Nah, but
if don't nobody disrespect you, no. If don't nobody disrespect you, no.
So you understand because you're not an artist.
I don't have to be an artist. Respect is respect.
Absolutely.
That's human being.
No, I agree with that. Yeah,
I agree with her.
At the same time,
she not an artist. To be honest.
No, see what it was.
If we want to take it there, she's not an artist.
But every time I go
out
Atlanta,
I don't care. You connected to God himself. Respect is respect.
Hey, listen. All the people that she connected with, they always hit me. Bam, you are my city. What's good? You good? Let us know where you going for knowing the shit will have you because everybody go by the code up there. That's how my man Cliff got killed.
Nah.
He didn't go out there by everything code.
Once again, that's
but
respect.
Cliff got killed because
that's respect.
That's a whole nother issue. But the thing about it is with her was we didn't know her history or background. All we knew was what I brought to the table. You feel what I'm saying? So when we found out the history and background, it was like, damn, like,
yeah.
I'm not.
Like, you got a nigga who right here caked up and a nigga who got that bag and a nigga who trying to make the shit happen and you had as a motherfucker.
No, but it's the thing. I'm not one of those females like.
But to this day, though, and I don't even brag. I don't put that on the internet. To this day, every time I go to Atlanta, T.I. or somebody from Grand Hustle hit me. Said, "Bam, is you good? What hotel you stay?"
No, that's good. That's
I'm talking about this, and that's on the strip for him.
Yeah, but that's the thing, though. That's respect.
Right.
Nah, but
once
you
again, that's respect.
Once
again, and like I said, you were where when you introduced me to whomever.
Hold up. But the respect, like you gotta realize, I deal with Rap a Lot and different dudes like that, and LA dudes, but when it came to the Atlanta organization, she opened the door for that. And that's why they show him love and show me love. But at the same time, but you gotta also realize too, like, them dudes still show me love.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is, I'm not a rapper. Like, if I'd have been a rapper, if I could have learned the game and know how to put that shit on the beat, I'd have been blew up. I'd have been right. I'd have brought my man with me because we gone.
But this is the thing, though. Once again, I'm not a rapper. That situation when you just were, because it was off the humble. It wasn't like you purposely pulled up for me to meet this person.
This shit we used to move.
Listen, when I first went out of Atlanta.
Not when you met me.
When I first went out of Atlanta, him and her set me so straight. Even though he went in the weekend before I went in
3 days before.
I was still, when we went in there, we had tables.
Yeah, everything was laid out. Everything was laid out.
We had radio interviews. I was walking in everywhere.
Everything was laid out.
No, and I get that part, but maybe because I'm not one of those materialistic women. I don't give a fuck if you can buy me.
Wrong.
If you can buy me if you can get me a solid gold yacht, I don't care. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It's not about the money. It's about respect. Point blank period. When this woman walked in, I said, "Hello, how you doing?" She said, "Hi, how you doing?" She had her seat. I had my seat. That was it. That was all. There was no animosity or no negativity.
You know what I can say about you?
It's a different game, though.
One thing I can say about listening to you.
She can be one of those women who, because her man is who he is, she can feel like, you know, like she's above other. You get what I'm saying?
We're gonna finish this up, but I gotta take.
Now, I'm gonna finish. Before I finish this up,
I gotta take a 5-minute break.
You are a powerful black woman.
No, I gotta take a 5-minute break. I gotta take a 5-minute break. It's nothing to y'all. It's just that. See, what happened was
in 1974, you were not born.
know who not bumbo clad rap with. You know me? I am the original Jamaican Dandana. You understand? Jamaican road boy. I know I rap with bumbo clad me. Come on. I murder people for fun. Murder on a bumbo clad for fun. Who want to test me? Come on! Come on!
Chopping up them bricks, I'm about to cop my bitch a Gucci bag. Chopping up them bricks, I'm about to go and cop a brand new jack. Bad bitch, Fendi swag, I'm knocking like I'm Jackie Chan. Kick it with my nigga Bamba, I feel like the last dragon. Chopping up them bricks, I'm about to buy my bitch Gucci bag. Chopping up them bricks, I'm about to go and cop a brand new bag. Bad chick, Fendi swag, acting like I'm Jackie Chan. Kick it with my nigga Bamba, I feel like the last dragon.
Chopping up them bricks, I'm about to cop my chick a Gucci bag. Running with the rock out Merlin, bitch, I think I'm Steve Frank. Cooking up some straight drop in the kitchen like I'm in the lab. Working like the money team, I work my wrist, may weather jack. Bad chick, ooh she bad. Who want Christian Louis bags? Who got Christian Louis swag? Who eat your bitch Scooby snacks? Who like fifth grade? Ooh, he back. You shoot at me, I'm shooting back. Fuck blocks might bring Uzis back. Fuck your bitch, bring bougie back.
Chopping up them bricks, I'm about to cop my bitch a Gucci bag. Chopping up them bricks, I'm about to go and cop a brand new jack. Bad bitch, Fendi swag, I'm knocking like I'm Jackie Chan. Kick it with my nigga Bamba, I feel like the last dragon. Chopping up them bricks, I'm about to buy my bitch Gucci bag. Chopping up them bricks,
Welcome back to the Talk Around Town, man. It's an honor and a pleasure to have Bam 640 in the house tonight.
I'm in the building.
You know, in the building. We got Miss Shannon in the building. Skibo Records in the building.
She be spitting facts too. I ain't gonna lie.
Indeed.
She's a great co-host. I've been in this radio shit a long time. You really great. You really speak with a lot of women.
No, you ain't seen nothing yet. You bullshit. You ain't seen nothing.
He just be getting me upset.
Say it with your chest, little nigga. Say it with your chest.
Who you talking to?
That's good though. I mean, you gotta say
it with your chest, little nigga.
I'm fucking in story.
Well, hold on. What about the women that let niggas lay on their ass, spend their food stamps up, and don't have to work about that? What about those type of women?
Let me help you out real quick.
What he say? I ain't even like that. What he say?
He cussed at me.
He cussed at me.
No, we ain't got to do with you.
No, but he said niggas laying. No,
I
don't got no motherfucking.
Then he want to talk to
period.
you.
Only time I got a period when nigga play with me and I'm feeling red. And I'm blue, but I feel red.
What we gonna talk about that
but
later?
I feel,
Thank you.
But I feel blue. But no, listen, I rock with Nipsey Hussle now.
I say, okay, I'm a red nigga. I'm speaking of a red nigga.
We say that.
Bam.
Then they said, Bam, you not red.
I'm not neighborhood.
Yeah,
Bam, hold up, Bam.
Hold
Hold up, Bam. I'm not neighborhood, but I rock with Nipsey Hussle now.
Yeah.
I'm not neighborhood at all. But I'm saying, you know, we groove and move like we do.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about?
The question was
but at the same time.
But the question was asking me though.
All right, we'll get to the issue on.
Thank you.
Because I still got my blue cup in my hand.
Yeah.
Keep your damn blue cup. Ain't nobody taking that little funky ass blue cup. What was your question?
Nipsey Blue, man.
Yeah, neighborhood.
No disrespect to Nipsey.
Hoover, nigga. Yellow.
We get off camera.
Yellow.
What was your question? What was up with women doing what now?
There's a lot of women they call dudes kings, but they take care of them. They eating their kids' food stamps. They lay around the house all day. And they church all women.
Oh, that's called leeches.
Thank you, what he said. But as far as the women I know, you gonna get the women I know. You gonna get your ass up and you gonna get a job.
But ain't nothing wrong with
some much money.
Ain't nothing wrong with baking the eggs though. Ain't nothing wrong with baking eggs, fried potatoes though.
Do you not make bacon and eggs? Hold on, watch this. Do you not make bacon, eggs, and fried potatoes?
Absolutely.
You not make fried potatoes?
Absolutely.
When we get the fuck off the air today, we going to somewhere and get some potatoes, and you gonna fry them bitches. And I don't mean the motherfuckers.
We ain't got to fry them.
We go to IHOP.
IHOP is over. Oh man.
I love IHOP. That's what I was thinking about that.
Hey, man, IHOP over.
Hey, what we were saying?
No. You said.
Why she look like that? Like she ain't with this shit though.
Because
who you ride with? 93.9 or 95.5?
It's slow. Don't pay no mind. What I'm saying is, the women in my family, they don't play that. You got to get your ass up and you got to go get a job. You a leech. As a matter of fact, you a bill to one of the men in my family said,
bitch,
if you not benefiting, you a leech. You a bill.
It's called dead weight.
A bill.
And mine is dead weight.
Same thing, a bill.
Shit, dead weight.
Exactly.
Because if you can't help me prosper, guess what? You in the fucking way.
Guess what? You better contribute to something, some food, some snacks, some snickerdoodles, some something.
You got some food, some snacks, some snickerdoodles.
I don't even get food stamps. You damn sure better contribute to some fucking food.
No, you got food stamps, snickerdoodles, snacks.
I gotta make snickerdoodles, so I don't need to buy them. Thank you.
Where mine at?
$5.
All right, that's cool.
Snickerdoodles?
$5.
What, you home make them?
Yep, $5.
Where they at?
$5.
Nah.
Where they at?
Nah,
I got $5, but where
she
they
like that. She ain't even cooked them yet. That means you had to hand roll by another bottle. The time you get them, you going to be drunk and try to stagger to the car before you get your snickerdoodles, and it's going to be over. You can be like, damn.
You're a traitor, and I'm going to tell your sisters about it later.
I ain't never been a traitor. I'm a deuce rider.
You're a traitor.
Why?
You know why?
I keeping it real, because I'm keeping it 100.
Nah, he always been a real dude, though. I don't even associate with niggas. I let niggas that own that's not real. He's definitely been a real dude.
Who you texting?
Your sister.
All right, tell her
You got that
I need my
Metro PCS
snickerdoodles. Tell her we need our snickerdoodles before we pull up. Nah, text her. Tell her we need our snickerdoodles before we pull up.
These people, hey, look. So what you make, homemade snickerdoodles?
Yeah.
She make everything.
For real?
Yeah. Nah, she make everything.
I need to order them, Jones.
Nah, she make everything. She got weed brownies.
$5 you got them now?
You don't say that on the air. What's wrong with you?
Say that.
We got licenses for shit.
You got like say that.
Shit.
We got weed brownies. We got weed liquor.
I need to get you on the Dirty Martini show then.
Absolutely.
You got weed brownies.
We got cookies, Star Crunch marshmallows,
Do y'all hear me saying anything? Okay.
That's good. That's legal.
Nah, she got all the sense in the world.
It's legal.
I ain't say nothing.
You ain't gotta say nothing, because I don't know what you're talking about. Back in 1974.
You weren't born yet, bruh.
Hey, look, man.
Welcome to the dog pound. Welcome to the dog pound.
You right. Go sit your ass in the corner.
Damn.
For real?
Bro?
See? This is what I deal with when you ain't here. He cuts up.
I know. I'm glad, man. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy the way Bruce done process. He done took it to another level. So it's really good to see people coming up. I'm not definitely hating them. I'm always good with people going to the next level and I tell Reg all the time, man, what he was doing. As long as he got Ron behind the engineer board, man, Vox Wave is going
always
steady
shine.
to go up.
I got a question.
Ron a hard motherfucker. Ron don't give a fuck who you is.
I have a question.
He turned 32. When he hit 32, when 32 came in,
that's
he said,
my
hold
man.
on.
Nah, but
Hey,
32,
no,
that's my man.
32 said I had to leave my drink at the door. So hold up for I said, Ron made 32 make dreams though. Goddamn, what he gonna do, man?
Nah,
40 when he
but
come
32, like one thing about 32, I don't give a fuck where we at, what we doing, how we partying, what it is.
And I'm gonna tell you.
32, like, is this some bullshit tonight? Because I ain't with it.
Hey, and you know what's so thing about 32? I mean, he sat down and talked. Plus, he said, I never wanted to be a host, but I watched people like Billy the Kid
But the kid's still doing his thing, though.
Yeah, basically.
You know what's crazy?
And I did a lot of things. What's up, Ron, baby? And then I watched 32, and I watched 3. I make it to my own host, because I never been a funny host. I never been a
I don't think I'm funny.
Post joke, me either. And people say you're funny, and I don't always say it all the time. You're funny,
but no
but I put my
bullshit.
own style into it.
Nah, but no bullshit. Like when I started this radio stuff, like I never went that far with hosting. Far as you,
you can.
No.
If you're a radio host, you can host.
I definitely can. But what I'm saying is that what I'm saying is that I never went that far as with you because I stay on some bullshit that make the show. But I'm not with this shit. Like, I just want to be cool and be kicking it. Like, but I definitely could do it.
I ain't gonna lie. Once I got that bag, when I did my first hosting show, nigga paid me. Shout out my man, Nick the Biz, the prime time, they gave me $100.
Oh, that's my man right there, nigga.
But then when it got up to 200 and 250 and 300 a show, I'm like, shit.
Nah, but you know, Nick, Nick hit me to Slim and them.
Right.
Sosa and them.
Right.
He hit me to it, but I didn't.
It's definitely good money. To talk shit and get people hype. It's definitely good money.
I ain't even trying to pull me in.
300 show
because I was with it, but Nick hit me to some shit, and I was like, nah, not them niggas. You know what I mean? Not Slim, not this, not that. But and I was like, man, you know what I mean? And when I reached out to nigga later on, he was like, man, I got you, I'm with you, but I'm gonna catch you later on. I said, damn. You know what I'm saying?
I can't promote live because I get stage fright.
I mean, the hosting money is so fucking good.
Not for everyone.
Nah, it is.
Not for everyone.
Who?
Not for everyone. I'm not gonna tell you because that's their business.
Hey, no. But if somebody asks you to host, if somebody call me, see, it's a difference. See, people gotta understand the business and shit. And Ron, you know me and you talk about it all the time. If you ask the host, you volunteer yourself for free. But if somebody asks you the host, if they calling you the host, you could say, look here.
I want such.
This is what the price is going to be. Yeah. This is what the VIP going to be. Like me, be honest with you, I ain't telling you no lie. When people call me the host, I say, I know Ron got bad knees. She can't stand up for a long time. A table got to be involved off the break. That's before I even sat down. The table got to be involved off the break before the money goes to you.
Then this will come with the hosting. This will come with the team that's with me. Just like we got some new stuff in the making. Right. It's a one-stop shop music compound. Right. We're not gonna let the details out the bag, right. But it's a one-stop shop music compound. What I mean by that, everything is included, everything is involved, and guess what? And guess what? Guess what?
What?
This shit
but it's things I do.
It's already patented. Guess what?
But
it's already in the making. We already got. See, cause you know what I've been doing lately, right. And I'm gonna hip you because you ain't been around.
Right.
But we doing mentoring. Right. We doing
re-entry.
We do re-entry. We feed the homeless, clothe the homeless, house the homeless. Also, we've been putting homeless in jobs, and also we got the cheerleading and football team.
Dog, I'm with all that shit. And that's a separate thing I don't charge for. When the nigga asked Ron, when we did when Reg did the Stop the Violence, and Reg said, nigga, I want you to perform, what I say? Nigga, it's nothing. It's nothing. That ain't even gonna cost you nothing. Because I'm down with giving it back to the community. Just like, man, some claim close to my heart. So you down
with the no peace, no pussy?
Who? What?
No peace, no pussy.
Nah, that's
I'm down with the.
Nah, it's another movement.
No peace.
Nah, it's another movement.
I ain't down with that.
I got this.
Well, hey, look.
No peace, no pussy.
Hear out, Bam. Nah, Bam, hear out.
One of my friends has been going no peace, no pussy because she is getting tired.
I mean, what's the
gun? Let me finish. The gun violence in the city, meaning women need to stop fucking these men and young men who are going out killing each other for no reason. He said something. No, he said something to you. So what? That's what God gave people a mouth for. He took. I don't need your help. He took $20 from me. It doesn't matter. Guess what? Someone's life. If you take someone's life, you're taking your life too. Point blank. Period. Absolutely. Because if they find you, it's gonna go two ways. Their friends and family are gonna kill you, or the system is gonna put your ass in jail, and you gonna rot. And then somebody in jail gonna take your little butt. Either way, it's done. Your life is over. Kiss that goodbye. That little virgin butt is gone.
Hey, look,
goodbye.
But listen, it's another thing.
So are you with the no peace, no pussy? Are you in agreement?
I'm with it.
Why you with it?
But I'm gonna get pussy.
Why?
No. I'm gonna break it down. No, I'm gonna break it down.
I understand what you're talking about.
What am I saying?
I'm with non-violence.
Why?
Cause I'm with
so you always gonna get pussy if you with the non-violence. But I'm gonna break it down to you even better.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
No, I'm gonna break it down to you even better. Right. Meaning that if dudes or females keep causing confusion in the streets that's full of confusionness and nonsense, it's no peace, no pussy.
I don't care what a woman tells a man. It's up to that man behind that pistol to make that decision. You gonna pull that trigger or you're not? Are you gonna think about your life after you pull this trigger?
But some don't, though.
Or you gonna? That's my point.
Nah, but I'm
you
gonna
have
keep
that
it 100.
option. You have literally
a
piece of a second to decide if you're gonna spend your life on the run or
keep
spend your life in a cage.
I might not have busted my pistol in years, right? I might not have busted my pistol in years. But if it comes to a situation where it's no peace or no pussy, guess what? It's gonna be no peace because I'm gonna make sure I make it home to that pussy. And then we gonna clean up this peace shit later because the nigga just tried to rob me or do something to me. And I got myself about it and I made it home because I made it home. So
you're justifying it?
No, I'm just speaking on some general shit.
But that's justifying it.
That's not justifying nothing. What I'm saying is this. All right, let me break it down again.
Okay.
Live for YouTube, live for VoxWave, live for 240-719-2560.
Mm-hmm. You must spit that number again. I think they missed it.
240-719-2560.
Okay.
But I'm going to break it down like this. I can't stop a person from living their life how they want to live their life. But what I can guide and control and dictate is my life.
Mm-hmm.
And what I'm saying is that...
Got a question.
What I'm saying is that if a person is living their life, where they doing something to the kids or women or some bullshit, I'm gonna just say just hear me out. No, hear me out. Hear me out. Or they not treating their wife right or whatever. And if you say no peace, no pussy, I'm gonna say, you know what? You might be right because the reason why the nigga ain't getting no pussy because he doing X, Y, Z. You feel what I'm saying? No, I'm just freestyling right now. Don't get lost. Don't get lost. I'm freestyling.
This is my question. Who do you listen to the most?
Who?
Your friends or your woman?
A woman.
Oh, okay. So your woman is telling you.
I'm
not saying you. I'm saying.
I only had too many friends.
No, but I'm saying not you in general. What I'm saying, most men listen to their woman if they feel like their woman is right.
I feel like you feel.
So if your wife is telling you or your woman is telling you, baby, you need to change your life. Baby, you need to do this. Baby, you need to do that. And you know she right, but you got this, I'm going to do what I want to do action or mentality because you a man and you don't want her to control you, quotation marks.
Did she just control you?
Hey,
you have a decision. You have a decision to make. You have a choice. Because guess what? At the end of the day, if you just go out and do something stupid and she just told you not more than 24 hours beforehand, baby, you need to stop doing this. Baby, you need to stop doing that. And your excuse is, nah, baby, because this, that, and the third. You got every excuse more than man on death row.
What?
It is what it is.
See, one thing about me, if my woman tell me something and I know it's genuine, I'm going to really take heed to that. Because at the end of the day...
You know how many men say that but still do what they want to do?
Not this man.
I know, not you, but I'm just speaking in general.
Yeah, but that's on them. They ain't ready to take their chance.
No, because I'm going to say this. I'm the type of person where as though I hear my lady, but I feel like I got it. I feel like I'm a man. I feel like I can run my house.
I gotta step in the shit to smell it. Type of
but I feel like I can run. I feel like I can run my house. I feel like I heard you. I'm paying attention. No, I feel like I heard you. I'm paying attention, but I don't think that's what you see. I'm giving the benefit of the doubt that you might be wrong, and I'm saying okay.
But listen. If that's your lady, she with you step by step. She step by step with you. Why would she tell you something wrong to fuck up your life?
I'm not saying she told me nothing wrong. I'm just saying that I heard what she said, but I'm gonna still make my own choice and decision.
Like
because
my woman might tell me, listen.
No, because I feel like, man, she on one and she right, but we ain't crossed them lines yet, so. What she's saying is on point.
Hey, Bruce, you're missing the wrong point because sometimes she might see something that you don't see. I don't think you should fuck with that nigga. I don't like the way he did you that night. I don't like the way he did this. I don't way he broke bread. So I say, you know, I'm gonna listen to my woman because we breaking bread together. She not gonna tell me nothing wrong.
Absolutely.
She ain't gonna turn on me for nothing. So I'm gonna have to listen to her before I listen to a nigga on the streets that I've been hanging with because maybe I can't see the shit that she see. So her by giving a fuck about you, she's seeing something that you not seeing because that's your man.
I'm glad because I just tried to spit you some bullshit and you saw exactly what needed to be said and you repeated it back.
Right.
What's supposed to be
Because I see
done.
every day, and every day it's always it's certain rap shows that I did. She be like, man, you shouldn't fuck with that nigga because he did this. He ain't promote this. He ain't do this. And then he try to show up and do this. And I'm like, damn. So are you right?
Maybe some two-fisted shit.
Yeah, you right. Okay. But in another situation, before I get off here, man, we got to say to you, and something came to me real serious this week, man. The girl in Texas, and I hope I don't catch tears right here. She got jumped. She got jumped by two people, the third person kicking her head, and she lost her life. 13 years old.
Oh, the little girl, yeah.
13 years old, and it came to me, and all I was thinking about my man Mike D'Angelo with his niece got shot by anybody. And she was only and she was only 7 years old. And like, man, we gotta say to you, and we definitely gotta do better, man.
This is where the whole no peace, no pussy comes in. Because if you're older, you have someone younger looking at you. Exactly. You get what I'm saying? Right, that's where the whole no peace, no pussy comes in. So if you are 27 years old, 9 times 10 in the 8th district, you have Ward 8, you have younger siblings.
Right.
You can be 27, you might have a 16-year-old brother and one that's like 7 or whatever the case may be. It all depends on how mom pussy was popping back in the day. Or the pants. But they still watching. They still looking.
My mom pussy was popping, I ain't gonna lie. She had me at 17.
Look at here.
So, Mom, you was popping, Mom.
Mom definitely. Mom popping right now, and Mom in her 40s. I'm going to say 40s.
Who Mom is a mom?
No, Bam mother.
My mother look young.
And Bam mother. She's 60?
Yeah, she's 60. I'm 40.
Child, that's that blue cup. That's that blue cup. Look at here.
Nah, real shit. Bam mother look like she in her 40s.
Look at here. That's that.
Yeah.
Black don't crack.
That's my homie, though. That's my homie, real shit.
That's where the whole no pussy, no peace comes in. Because if you sitting there thinking about it, if you think more about your actions versus you trying to get some pussy or you trying to get some money right quick for whatever reason you think you need it for, you'll think better. You'll react better. And that way you'll teach your younger siblings and your little cousins and the little nephews and little youngers around the neighborhood who look up to you.
Absolutely.
But people don't think about stuff like that. What you?
Absolutely. Go ahead. Keep talking.
What in the hell I'm saying?
Man, keep talking.
This is why I don't like black people.
I'm listening. I'm sitting back.
Bye, boogers. Look at him. All I'm saying is the no peace, no pussy is deeper than what people think it is. That's why I support it. Point blank, period. It is what it is. He ain't right. I swear. I quit. With my check. I want my final check. I'm quitting. Oh. You cussing me. Okay. But you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
So, when I say I support the Queen's no peace, no pussy movement, I'm all for it. That is what it is. I don't care who like it, who don't. I really don't give a shit. You don't like me? The line for that, for people who don't like me, starts at City Place Mall. Please take your number and go to the back of the line.
City Place Mall? This used to be my spot back in the Silver Spring Joint,
That's
right?
what the back of the line is, though.
Oh, excuse me.
From there to here, so, it is what it is.
All right, so I'm gonna take. You know me, I don't be trying to do this shit, but man, look, it's a hosting show. I mean, I'm here as a guest, but what we got, like 5 minutes?
You better make it quick.
So you
make it wrong, gotta go home.
Hey, look, man, my shout-outs, man. I'm gonna do my last shout-outs, man. Shout out to the whole DMV, man. Shout out to everybody support me. Forever Legendary 2, September 2nd. Rhonda birthday. Jam is the Tauruses. You funky motherfuckers. I smell you motherfuckers from all the way from Forestville Mall. So, hey, look.
The Tauruses.
Hey, look. The 4th, next Saturday. Tacoma Station, Let It Flow, Bam 640, DJ Chuck B. Also, man, we got the Nipsey Hussle performing out there June 15, man. You already know we going live. We going all the way in June 15 for my birthday. Patrick Troy, TCB, Reaction, New Oppression, it may be, man. Shout out to Old City fucking with me and been showing a whole lot of love. They been showing me a whole lot of love, man. Let's get it.
So, I don't do shout-outs.
You don't
but
do shout-outs?
No, I do not do shout-outs. I do not. Because the DMV know I love them. That's why I say what I say. No, I'm not bougie. I love my city. Point blank period. I'm not a big fan of go-go.
Why?
Certain songs.
Don't say that.
I'm not. Certain songs, I'm like, oh, that's my shit. I'll get it. But
who's your favorite go-go band?
I don't have one. Boom.
If hey, listen, you have a choice to see a go-go band, who would you go see?
I don't know, because I don't have a favorite one. I will slit your throat on the air. Now, I don't have a favorite go-go band because there's certain songs from each band that I like. So I feel like I shouldn't have to pick a certain group to like.
Hello?
No, I like that song. But just like people that was doing that dumbass beef between Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. I don't have a favorite.
I love Nicki.
You can love her. I love Nicki. I love Cardi B. I love Little Kim. I love Remy Ma. I love the Brat. I love all them women. So why should I
love Black Shannon.
Oh, Lord.
Okay. Each and every Saturday night, I talk around town. Hey, you can find us here at 9:15,
9:11.
Whatever. That too shows how much I be here. And then you have these crazy co-hosts or crazy guests that we have, such as this gentleman right here.
I told my man I was coming through. Like, I know you thought I was going to sell a dream, but I came through.
To try to force me to pick a favorite go-go band. I don't have one.
So catch us each and every Saturday from 9 to 11. It's the Talk Around Your Town. Co-host Bruce, Skibo Records.
You're not the co-host.
Shannon. No, host.
Bruce. There you go.
Co-host Shannon and Dolls Travel Spa. We got a special guest in the house tonight, Bam 640.
Try to force me to pick a favorite go-go band.
Nope. DJ Ron, engineer on the ones and twos. And if you want to call in, 240-719-2560. Well, guess what?
But I might go see TCB
We're going to catch you next week when you call in.
At Martinez. I might go see TCB tonight at Martinez.
TCB A-Bo.
A-Bo.
I might go see TCB tonight.
Catch y'all next week. Peace.
World is so cold, people even colder. So much stress, though, hanging on my shoulders. My world, my journey, how do I move on? Before I'm done, bet you feel the pain in the song. Pushing for better days, at the end, only God can lead the way. Start off with go-go, BYB and JYB. Shout out to BU and Big G for believing in me. Came a long way from being stuck in these streets. Mother was a hustler, father was a sucker. Look what they made, one humble motherfucker. Never give up, never will I stop. Told me in 2012, different mind will flaw. People support me, haters can't stand me. Made something out of nothing. DC or nothing.